Have you ever wanted to break the rules?
Hello, EA? Yes, I'd like a 74 rated RULEBREAKERS Akinfenwa so I can go into the Silver Lounge and absolutely Infinity Gauntlet snap my opponent's legs off.
I don't think they heard you in the back.
I'd like a 74 rated RULEBREAKERS Akinfenwa so I can go into the Silver Lounge and Infinity Gauntlet snap people's legs off.
Hey! Hit me up on the WhatsApp and get me a job. Come here. Come here. Oi, it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, great, thank you. What's up, boys, and welcome to the RULEBREAKERS Akinfenwa card episodia, the Silver Mad Lad himself. This is an epi. The moment I saw this card become available on the objectives, I knew that we had to get him. Had the absolute privilege and honor, thanks to Bateson for taking me to the Super Bowl this past year. Was able to meet him at a party, and I gotta say something, man. Just personally, there were some other athletes, like, NFL players and stuff like that, and some of them were cool taking pictures and stuff like that, but Akinfenwa, bro, was the coolest, most down-to-earth dude ever. Like, I mean, obviously I'm nervous, going up to any athlete and asking, because you're taking time from them, and I was like, hey, dude, dude, I'm a huge fan, would you mind taking a picture? He was like, dude, he was so cool and down-to-earth. So on the off chance that he's watching this, Adebayo, thank you for being just an absolute mad lad, incredible. And yeah, just thought that's an important little anecdote to share with you guys, given that we got an absolutely mad lad card here. So today we're gonna be looking at the 74 rated card. The coolest part about this card, it's not, you look at it and you're like, okay, yeah, there's still some things missing with it. Is it weekend league ready? I'm sure one of the pros, maybe Shari, I'd love to see one of the pros take a 74 Akinfenwa through and see what you could do with him in weekend league. I might even try that on this account, which is the rich man to glory. But I thought today would be fun to showcase what you can do, what most of us can do once you get this card, is to take him into the Silver Lounge and absolutely smack your opponents around. And it leads me to one other thing. I wish the Silver Lounge had some milestone objectives or just some more stuff that we could do in terms of grinding the Silver Lounge, because I absolutely love being in there, and I love the fact that we've unlocked a bunch of really cool silver cards to use in that little lounge. So I don't even have to ask, boys. I know you guys have probably already smashed like already. One of the most famed and historic cards on the channel. We've done many an epi since we started this channel in FIFA 13, and today we might just have the best Akinfenwa card we've ever seen. So smash like for Akinfenwa. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And let me just go ahead and firstly say that getting this took 2.5 hours. I know that I'm not a great player by any means, but it was absolutely insane. You get this card in the no boundaries lounge, which basically there are no rules, so there's no offside. You can slide tackle, and it was just very, very difficult for me to keep my head on and think straight. But I really have no tips other than just to pray, because the no boundaries, you need 5 different leagues, and that's not really the toughest part. Again, the toughest part is the fact that there's literally no rules. So let's take a look at this card. So it's almost a 350 total in-game stat upgrade. 2-star, 3-star, nothing changes there. Low, nothing changes there. The height obviously doesn't change, but we do get ourselves a massive pace upgrade. Goes from 42 pace all the way up to 81. 79 acceleration, 83 sprint speed with the Hunter Chem style. You've got a 99 strength Akinfenwa barreling at you with 93 sprint speed and 89 acceleration. With the Hunter goes up to 90 attack positioning, 90 finishing, and 95 shot power with some pretty decent dribbling stats to boot. The dribbling is not great, so he's not the actual dribbling stat is not great at 63, but 85 composure, 85 ball control, 89 balance, and even 75 agility. Think we'll probably be able to execute the body feint pretty nicely. So what do you do with this card? Solid player, power header. Oh, okay, so that's probably why they had the header objective in there. LB and RB would be my tip for that. If you hold LB and RB when you cross in, it does exactly that. It triggers the power header trait, and the squad we're going to be running with is a 73 rated 93 chemistry squad. Now, if you want some good links, this guy's got 80 pace with 70 defending. And then this guy right here, Barkhuzen, 3-star, 3-star, and 94 sprint speed, 94 acceleration. A pretty decent looking card there. Finisher, 80 chem style, 80 chemistry for a silver is pretty damn good. And I've got my Bundesliga backline just because I love the boys. And we've got Torre and Indica there at center back. But let's not delay things any further. I want to see what this card looks like in game. Match number 1. Hit me up on the WhatsApp. Oh boy. Hey, he's coming. This scream puff. Dude, look at Adebayo. Hey, he's got Wyman Gatuka. I'll give him props for that. He's running with Clivert. He's running with Lute. Does he watch the channel? Bro, we literally have like 4 of the players are the exact same.
Buen día, buenas tardes, bienvenidos a este
Let's freaking do this, dude.
Ahí tiene la pelota atadita, puede ser una buena. Calentamos la garganta, empezamos a gritar o no.
Adebayo.
Es una... Qué bien cómo llega a meter esa pelota. Trata de encontrar el espacio. Moise quieto. Así se juega el fútbol.
Banga! Adebayo Akinfenwa. Let's go. Oh, man, dude. What an absolute legend, dude. God. Mukhtar's going up. They're hugging it out. He's got his boy, Bontamet, whatever the, I forget what the Italian guy's name is. But, dude, I love the Silver Lounge, bro. This is peak FIFA. You know what? This reminds me of the glory days, man. I wish there was just something, an additional thing that we could get on top of it. Like, maybe if there was like a milestone silver player for leagues and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, bar cohesion. Cross it over Adebayo. And the heading objective was probably I didn't think it was going to be, but the heading objective was easily the most difficult. The heading objective, you know what, straight up winning was really, really difficult. I found that I was still trying to play how I would usually play even there were no rules. So you gotta switch off. You gotta switch into a different kind of mindset. You gotta, like, I don't know, you gotta program yourself and just kind of go nuts. Federal body feint. That's all. Hey, we're gonna go in for his close-up. We're gonna. Oh, come on, bro. Also, it's great to see the Wickham Wanderers in the championship, man.
Wickham is in the championship.
Y seguramente lo va a hacer.
People in the back didn't hear me. Wickham is in the championship.
He's already on a hattie, man. That's why. Hey, that's what made this is what makes the 2.5-hour grind last night worth it. The emotionality of his boys picking him up. They can barely lift him up. I mean, he's an absolute unit.
Para cruzarla. Se puede poner un gol.
Jeez. What a save. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I wish there was something to do in the Silver Lounge. Outside of, like, once you're done with the objective for whatever the weekly silver, because it goes pretty quick, right? I mean, the first two, Vidra and Mukhtar, required 2 wins. The Keen, obviously, better nationality, better league, required 3 wins. So I think they'll probably scale it up as it goes forward, but would be nice to be able to, you know, use this Adebayo Akinfenwa and, like, have, like, a really great advantage, because we did take the time, the 2.5 hours to unlock him.
Se acercarán al rival. ¡Gol! Se dieron la bocha. ¡Qué buen servicio!
Jeez! Hey, listen, I'm not even... I was gonna at some point, like, give him the win and let him get his goals, but I haven't started that yet. He's literally he's earned that all on his own, man. He is bossing me out with Wham and Gatuka.
En 10 minutos se termina todo. Aquí la tienen, puede ser la última jugada para ganar el partido. Regalaron el balón.
Adebayo with dribbling is a mad thing. Hey, you want to know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's give him the win. There you go, bro. Yeah, it's cutting a little bit too close. I need him to get the win. Clive potato. Referee, I wouldn't be so quick to shake this guy's hands. He's gonna absolutely destroy. Adebayo Akinfenwa, 6 total attempts, 3 goals. The mad lad himself bursting out of that Scream Puff kit. And I gotta say, plays pretty much how you would expect an Adebayo Akinfenwa to play. With the stats that he has among silvers, a 9.1. Let's take a look at the dribbles. 18 out of 28 dribbles completed. For an Adebayo Akinfenwa card, that's ridiculous. Match number 2, not a bad-looking little squad right here. He's decided to go almost full German, and then Ligue 1 down the right side. So 72 rating, 100 chemistry. And dude, I gotta think when these guys come up against me, I've already sort of, like, already won the the mental part of this, the psychological part, right? Because you see a 74 Adebayo, and it's like, how can you not be terrified?
Este partido será una maravilla. Tremenda oportunidad y la va a clavar.
Look at the strength! Look at Adebayo!
Está a punto de anotar, viene en el mano a mano. ¡Gol!
He's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. I'm trying to think, what's the correlation? Who's the equivalent to Adebayo Akinfenwa in like champs or rivals, right? By the way, I know you guys are probably wondering, Zway, where's the Lukaku epi? I mean, of course, you knew we had to do an epi on the boy Adebayo first. I love that things like weak foot really don't matter as much in the Silver Lounge. He's got so much shot power and finishing. Oh, he's gone. He's got so much shot power and finishing that it really doesn't matter what foot you use.
Moisekin. A la pelota larga y parece que va a llegar. Ahí está, lo encontraron, se viene el gol, atentos.
He's got so much shot power and finishing that it really doesn't matter what foot you just run straight and then he's got so much shot power and finishing that it really doesn't matter what foot you use. Who is this keeper? That's it. That's it. That's gonna be the Hattie. Damn it, he's getting out. Chicky 619. Yikes. Again, guys, listen. I record my epis between noon and around 2 p.m. East Coast time. If you see me in the games, bro, if you see a squad that looks like mine, stick around because I'll give you the win. Yeah, damn, dude. That's back-to-back Hatties. He's an absolute glitch, and this is the one. This is the main driver that you have to use. You have to put in the back of your mind. Why am I stressing in this no boundaries thing? It's because we're getting ourselves a Akinfenwa. It's because we're going to be able to use him in the Silver Lounge. A lot of people don't realize that he is a silver card, and you can use him in the Silver Lounge to unlock players. So next Wednesday, get ready. There's going to be a lot of Akinfenwas coming up, and the main public service announcement from this episode, I think, is for sure. Just remember the fact that Akinfenwa does qualify as a silver card. But that's going to do it for the Adebayo Akinfenwa episodio. Just was an absolute treat to use in the game. 7 shots, 7 on target. He was incredible for us. You guys already know how it is with the silver objectives. I give each one a 5 out of 5 in terms of value because you get to use them in the Silver Lounge. That's the place where you want to use them. You know, in years past, whenever we had silver SBCs, there wasn't really any place to use them outside of rivals or squad battles or you know, weekend league for that matter. I didn't think anyone outside of maybe pros was using them for a little bit of fun. But this year, I love the fact that we have Silver Lounge, and I think Silver Lounge, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, might just be the most fun thing that they've ever done in a FIFA release. So I don't know, I'm just really loving it. Loving playing in this. Love playing in this. Love kind of flaunting the fact that I have a bunch of really sick silvers, and we didn't even have to bring on Vidra to get any of our wins or any of our goals. But in terms of on the pitch performance, I gotta give him a 4 out of 5. Hey, you want to know what? It's our boy Adebayo. I gotta give him a 4.5 out of 5. I don't believe in a perfect rating really outside of the value ones, but 4.5 out of 5 for Adebayo. He's got that blistering pace now. He's even got a little bit of agility, but more importantly, he's got the incredible shot power, incredible composure, incredible strength, and incredible finishing to be able to just boss out. I would swerve away from trying to do the body feints. Just, you know, that's obviously a skill move you guys know I love. Once you get the ball in Adebayo's feet, just keep running. Just keep running. He's an absolute tank. People can't get the ball off him, and he just absolutely bosses and dominates matches in the Silver Lounge. But that's going to do it for the epi today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your Saturday. We'll be streaming another 10 or 15 matches of my weekend league over on Twitch. Link will be in the description below. Going to be going pretty heavy on that tonight. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Choose. Later.
You never really knew that I had it like that when a young boy hopped on the track and he back.